Hello everyone, this video is about the Roku streaming media player. Let me give you a close-up of the box and the remote. The remote does have a jack on the side for the headphones, so you can listen to it in the comfort of your home without disturbing anybody watching whatever show you want to watch on this streaming media player. Now, so this hooks up to your television, and one of the reasons why I purchased this was because we didn't have Word Network with our cable provider. So this allowed us to be able to watch the Word Network. This one runs mainly through your Wi-Fi, your internet. It hooks up to your Wi-Fi, but uses the internet to watch the streaming channels, okay? And it's not an expensive device. I probably paid $69 for this device. I'm sure you can find it cheaper than that now. They have, I think this is Roku 2. Yeah, this is Roku 2. There's a little 2 right on the box. There it is right there. Okay. This is Roku 2, but it has the headphone jack, which is just so nice when you want to listen to music or watch television. And I usually sometimes stick the remote in a pocket and just walk around the house and continue to listen to whatever I'm listening to that way. Now, there are so many different channels that you can watch on this Roku player. I just want to demonstrate a few of them. One of the main reasons I purchased this was because our cable provider did not give us the Word Network. So we wanted to watch some more of the Christian programming. And that is one of the reasons why I purchased this. But it's been far more valuable than the Word Network, which I probably don't even watch that much of today. So let me just show you a few of the features of the Roku on this television here, okay? So there is a home button here. This is the screen for the home, your home screen. And these are some of the channels that I selected to watch. Tubi TV, YouTube. So you can watch YouTube directly from you can use your telephone or your tablet to connect to YouTube, which is fun for me. I love doing it that way because it's easier to search that way. There's channels like HDTV that you can watch if you have paid subscription to a cable network, but they do offer you some free programming. I'm just going to go to this one channel so you can at least see what I'm talking about. There are some that you have to have your cable provider's user name and password, whatever it is that you hook up with it. But there are also some free shows that they'll allow you to watch too. So I do love HGTV. So there's some right here. It says live TV. That's what you'll need your cable provider information. But they do have some right here for stream for free. So you just click those on. I think there's 4 of them on there right now. And they change regularly, so it just comes up and then you just watch the program like that.
On Travel Channel, Hotel Impossible is back.
So it takes a little time, depending on your internet speed. I think I only have 15 megabits per second, so, but you'll be able to watch some shows. This is a commercial on right now. Okay, so now I hit the back button to go back to where I was on the Roku. And I want to just show you how to add channels, because when it first comes on and you set it up, it's the channels that they choose, but you would go over to the right here where it says streaming channels, and you would just hit the OK on your remote or hit the right arrow button, and it'll show you some of the featured channels. But there's a list here that you can choose what you want to go to. I'll just show you, let's see, something that I know is, everyone likes movies, so well, most people like movies. So if I click on movies, it's going to tell me that there are 472 channels that I can watch where I can get movies. A lot of movies are free, and there's some that you have to have a subscription to, like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Video. But the list goes on, and you can just scroll down and just pick the ones you want. I'm going to pick one that I don't have so I can show you how to go ahead and install that one, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, I'm going to get something that I think, okay, let's do Disney Movies Anywhere. So I would click on the remote and say okay, and it says go to channel. So you would, well, I already installed this one. I need to give you one I haven't installed. Let's do something that, okay, let's do Cartoon Circus. So I say okay, add the channel. Once it adds the channel, it'll put it on that home page that I first showed you where the other channels are that I had. And then you can go to that channel so you can see it. So it'll say add channel, and then it'll say go to the channel after it's added the channel. Okay, right there. It says Cartoon Circus has been added to the end of home. All right, so you hit OK, and then you're going to go and say go to the channel. All right, so let me back up a little so you can see what the channel is about. And remember, there's over 1,000 channels that you can watch. And what I really like about this too, that they have a lot of live streaming programs on here. So you would just pick what you want to watch. Let me show you something else with movies. Let me go back to my home button so you can see. Like if you like old television shows like 227, What's Happening, you can watch those shows. Let me see which one. Oh, Crackle. It's on Crackle. Right here. Crackle's free movies, TV. But there's an even better one for watching movies that I found. And I there's a lot of movies. It's so many movies that by the time I try to pick a movie, I'm about done with my meal already. But okay, here's Crackle. And these you can watch totally free. All right, there's got some sports fandom. What is that? Sports? A Crackle fandom. Okay. Crackle anime, Crackle icon, drama, thriller. And then you come down and there's some ones that are for TV and it'll load up. So let me see where the television ones are. Okay, here they come now. So there's like 227. You can watch 227, What's Happening, some of the episodes from there, which is, it's just nice to be able to watch some of the old time shows. Because Steve Harvey show, I mean, I really did like that show. I really did. Okay, let me take you back out again. And we're just going to hit the back arrow. Going back to the streaming channels. Because if you like a lot of Christian television, I watch some channels. I don't watch everybody's channel. But you can see what the featured channels are. I'm going to go to the category for religious. Okay, so we'll select religious, and then you can see how many religious channels there are for you to be able to watch. And some channels, like if I want to watch Bishop T.D. Jakes on a Sunday morning, I can watch his show live. So there's 925 channels that you can stream, you can watch. And let me see, I'm going to go to one of them because I want you to be able to see. Okay, let's go to Joyce Meyer, since a lot of people know her ministry. We'll go to that, and then it's like being on a computer, but it's a better I think it's a better overall experience being able to use this quicker really than being on a computer, and you get to watch it on whatever size television. But she'll have this week's episodes, enjoying everyday life, everyday answers. So you just click on what this week episode was, and it'll load up what the episode is. And what this is good too, because there's some times where she's not on television all day, but you can come here and select whatever you want to watch, and then you just go ahead and click on it and watch it. All right, let me go back again. I'll go back, and I want to show you something where it has streaming. And I know Bishop T.D. Jakes, there's the Word Network, so that little check mark on the Word Network shows that I've installed it already. Well, I added it as a channel. But I want to get, okay, here's Bishop T.D. Jakes, and I want to show you that you can watch his live streaming channels. Him, Creflo Dollar, Pastor Creflo Dollar. I don't know if he's a bishop, but Pastor Creflo Dollar. Okay, so you can watch the Sunday service rebroadcast, or you can, when it's live, this is the right here, you would click on this one when it's live. So on Sunday mornings, like I said, they have live streaming, 9 a.m. and Wednesday at 7 o'clock for their Bible study. Then you would just scroll over. I mean, it's really, I like it. So it's you'll never really miss having a television. I don't miss having a television. I have an antenna that I watch maybe something like news when I want to stream news. But you can go on here and look at some of the news. For people whose attention span is kind of like short like mine for the news, I like the way news is over here. Because it doesn't take all day to tell you the news. Just give me the clips of the news. That's what I like. I like clips so I can get done quick. I don't have to sit there all day and all night trying to watch a news program. So let it load up, and then you can pick some of the news clips that you like. CBS, there's NBC News on here.
Including 2 officers before they shot and killed the gunman. Omar Villafranca.
Okay, I'm just going back out because I don't want to keep that on there and getting in trouble with anybody's news programs. All right, I'm trying to see other things they have on here. They have screensavers. Oh, they have music. Let me go to streaming channels. You can select the streaming channels. You can search for whatever too. And you can watch paid movies on here. All right. So let me go to music. It's so nice when you can listen to music. Sometimes this remote goes too fast. Okay. So I'll go to streaming channels, and then I'm going to choose music down here. All right. So this let you know the music channels that you can add right here. And it's 227 different music channels. What I listen to mainly is TuneIn. And you go to that channel, and you know how to find it because you have a TuneIn app. It's the same way looking for a station, and I have one already set for the gospel music I listen to. You hit the play button. It'll buffer for a little bit because it's on the internet. And then when it plays, I mean, you can put it in, like I said again, the remote. You can use the remote, plug it in, and use a headphone jack with it, or you can just wait for this to load up. Sometimes it takes a little bit, depending on your internet speed. Like I said, I have 15 megabits per second. I believe video sites like Netflix and Hulu, I think they only need like 5 megabits per second. But I'm trying to get you to hear the radio station. And if it buffers too long, I'll just find something else to go to, a different one. Let's do the light, and let's see if that one will play. Hopefully this one won't buffer too long, because I want you to at least hear it and you can actually see what it does. But again, it's a streaming media player. It's not really that expensive. Mine was about $69. You can probably get them on eBay or Amazon.com for a little less. Sometimes there's sales on some of the sites that offer discounts, like slickdeals.net. So you just be on okay, it's not coming in right now, so I'm not gonna stay on it a long time. I'm gonna just get off of it. But you can go listen to radio stations, iHeartRadio. There's other ones, Sirius they have. Oh, go back. Okay, it's doing what it wants right now. But anyways, you can for comedy, you would just go and select whatever one you like. They have lots of little. Well, let me show you the biggest movie one, okay? I have it in my home page. This is the biggest movie channel one I have right here, Tubi TV. All right, this is the one I'll take forever to find a movie because when there's so many selections, it's just going to take me too long. I barely can, it's just too much. So I skip the sign up and sign in and just say no thanks. And then they'll start listing all the movies that they have that you can watch. And it is tons of movies. I'm telling you, it's too many movies for me to even look at. You'll never be able to watch all of these movies. And like Netflix, they take some off and then they add some back on. All right. So hopefully this won't take too long. Okay, it's retrieving now. So it'll show you movies that are trending. So there's 37 of them. And you just scroll along. Rat Race, that's one of the funniest movies ever. I really like that movie. Then there's New Arrivals, and you can see New Arrivals is 218, not on Netflix. All right. 103. Let's see, where are we at now? We're on Featured. That's 12. Dramatic movies. You have comedy movies. Look how many's in the comedy section. 405. And it's some pretty decent movies on here. They're not bad movies. It's just that I don't like a whole bunch of them. I have a different taste for movies. But I did watch Mad Money. Now, I did watch that. I own that movie too, but it is on here to watch. So you can watch that. Trader which is supposed to be good. It'll tell you what the movie's about right here when you want to pick it. There's Impact, Movies, Fright Night, Reality TV, Flavor Flav, and there's Extreme Adventures, TV comedies, dramas. They let you know which ones are leaving soon. And I mean, they really do have a lot. There's really a lot you can watch. You can spend all day just doing that, but I don't have time to watch television like that. I usually like to watch it when I'm eating something. But that's just Roku in a nutshell. The video went longer than what I expected, 15 minutes. I'm over that time. But if you would like to order this or purchase a Roku, I will put a link in the description for you to go and buy it. And if you have any questions about Roku, please just ask the question and I'll go ahead and answer the question for you. All right. Thank you for tuning into the video. Have a lovely day and thank you for watching.